lights are flashing red. People scared by words he said. Golden towers, cameras roll, trying hard to take control. Crowds are shouting in the night, everybody wants a fight.
Make sure you got battering ram.
Burning through the TV screen. Power rising, tempers high. Everybody asking why. World keeps turning, time moves fast. Wonder if this peace will last. Donald Trump in the spotlight, flame changing history, changing the game. Talk so loud like thunderstorms, breaking all the normal forms. People cheer and people run. Nobody knows what comes next now, son. World on fire, hearts at war. Can we find some peace once more? City lights are flashing red. People scared by words he said. Golden towers, cameras roll.
This is a standard run and gun up. Strike hard and disappear quick.
Crowds are shouting in the night. Everybody wants a fight. Promises like gasoline, burning through the TV screen. Power rising, tempers high. Everybody asking why. World keeps turning, time moves fast. Wonder if this peace will last. Donald Trump in the spotlight, flame changing history, changing the game. Talk so loud like thunderstorms, breaking all the normal forms. People cheer and people run. Nobody knows what comes next now, son. World on fire, hearts at war. Can we find some peace once more? You're on me. Once more. GV's once more.
I've got a Merc's phone.
Good find. Those phones unlock Merc's stash rooms.
GV's once more.
Contact!
GV's once more. GV's once more.
We got a Merc's phone.
Merc's will leaving that behind.
Target down. Merc's phone acquired.
Good find.
Picked up a Merc's phone.
Good pull. That's every phone on site.
Found some intel.
Roger.
people scared by words you said. Golden towers, cameras roll, trying hard to take control. Crowds are shouting in the night. Everybody wants to fight. Promises like gasoline burning through the TV screen. Power rising, tempers high. Everybody asking why. World keeps turning, time moves fast. Wonder if this peace will last. Donald Trump in the spotlight flame, changing history, changing the game. Talk so loud like thunderstorms, breaking all the normal forms. People cheering, people run. Nobody knows what comes next now, son. World on fire, hearts at war. Can we find some peace once more? Changing history, changing the game. Talk so loud like thunderstorms, breaking all the normal forms. People cheering, people run.
I found intel.
That'll come in handy.
They told me I would never make it out. Voices in the dark filled up with doubt. Every closed door tried to shut me down. Every lost fight tried to steal my crown. But I've been breaking through the pressure, turning pain into my treasure. Scars don't fade, they remind me who I am. I'm not afraid, I'll rise again. When the night gets cold and the road gets hard, I remember every battle scar. Every no that pushed me far made me stronger than they are. I was born from fire, built from the flames of desire. You can try, but I'll go higher. I'll never tire. From the ashes I rise, see the storm in my eyes. I don't run, I ignite. I was born from fire. Every fall was a lesson learned. Every loss was a bridge I burned. I don't wait for the world to save me. I stand tall, no one can break me. Pressure makes diamonds shine. Every second this life is mine. No chains, no fear, no cage. I write my story, I own this stage. If I fall, I'll rise twice as strong. I've been fighting all along. Every shadow proves a lie. I was made to win this fight. I was born from fire, heart beating louder, taking me higher.
Grabbing near intel.
I'll climb the wire. I'm unstoppable, fueled by fire. From the ashes I rise. No more fear, no disguise.
Capturing intel.
This is strength, this is power. This is my finest hour. I was born from fire.
Raven Actual to you, Copy. Requesting exfil.
Merc is en route. Watch out for Mercs. Nice work, Rogues. You made that look easy.
I've been walking through the fire, ashes falling from the sky. Every scar just fuels desire. I don't break, I multiply. They try to tell me I was dreaming, try to lock me in a cage, but every doubt just gave me reason to set this world into a place. I feel the pressure in my veins, lightning running through my bones. I've got power in my pain. This is where I take the throne. I was born to rise, born to fight, born to shine in the darkest night. No chains on me, I own my crown. You push me once, I won't back down. Through the storm, through the fire, every fall takes me higher. Hear my voice, feel my sound. I was lost, but now I'm found. Every shadow had a lesson. Every loss became my gain. Turn my fear into a weapon. Turn my tears into a flame. Now I'm standing on the edge with the whole world in my sight. No more living on the ledge. I was made for this fight. If I fall, I'll rise again. Stronger than I've ever been. From the dark I break within. Watch me win. I was born to rise, born to fight. Built from fire, made of light. No chains or Lee, I own my crown. You push me once, I won't back down. Through the storm, through the fire, every fall takes me higher. This is who I am, this is my sound. I was lost, but now I'm found.
I've been walking through the fire, ashes falling from the sky. Every scar just shows desire. I don't break, I multiply. They try to tell me I was dreaming, try to lock me in a cage, but every doubt just gave me reason to set this world into a place. I feel the pressure in my veins, lightning running through my bones. I got power in my pain. This is where I take the throne. I was born to rise, born to fight, born to shine in the darkest night. No chains on me, I own my crown. You push me once, I won't back down. Through the storm, through the fire, every fall takes me higher. Hear my voice, feel my sound. I was lost, but now I'm found. Every shadow had a lesson. Every loss became my gain. Turn my fear into a weapon. Turn my tears into a flame. Now I'm
Geared up and ready
standing
to
on
roll.
the edge with the whole world in my sight. No more living on the ledge. I was made for this fight. I'll rise again, stronger than I've ever been. From the dark, I break within. Watch me win. I was born to rise, born to fight. Built from fire,
What's this
made
free?
of light. No chains on me, I own my crown. You push me once, I won't back down. Through the storm, through the forged out of heavy hate. Now the silver cup is just a rusted tin. Out loud where the hope will stand. A stray dog shivers by the alley bin with a ribcage tight beneath his dusty skin. He looks at me with eyes of broken glass. Watching the lucky shadows pass. He remembers the games he never got to roll.
I found intel.
Missing home, the bird and the wild cage snaps its beak against the bars that make the spirit weak. The tiger places in a concrete square, counting every breath of the stagnant air. We are tethered souls with a shortened rope, choking out the ashes of the dying hope. There is a roar rising from the belly of the beast, a friend that comes to full small speed. The blood is boiling like a desert sun. For every battle that was never won, tear down the fences and the iron mesh. Feel the lightning ripple through the tired
That's the
flesh.
rogues. That bomb is primed to blow.
Beneath the rain, with a silent prayer on a foaming lip. The last laughs and sweet line underneath the gray and indifferent sky. The bullets are searching for a final kick while the clock above continues to tick. The ancient roots begin to coil and spoil. The wolf is screaming out, counting up the debts that were never paid. The blueprint for the future is a jagged tear in the center. Gunpowder seals the air. The claws are sharpened on the granite floor. We don't want the scraps on the crumbs no more. The captive heart has found a savage key to unlock the chains of his misery. Listen to the thunder in the quiet veins. Waiting for the flood to wash away the stains. There is a roar rising from my belly of a beast. A frantic hunger for the smallest streets. The blood is boiling like a desert sun. For every battle that was never won, tear down the fences and the iron mesh. Feel the lightning ripple through the tired flesh. There is a roar rising from the belly of a beast. A frantic hunger for the smallest speeds. The blood is boiling like a desert sun. For every battle that was never won, tear down the fences and the iron mesh.
He's down.
Cold rain falling on the avenue.
Confirmed. We lost the target.
People rushing like they always do.
I'll see you back at HQ.
Broken
Got a lot to
dreams
discuss.
inside a paper cup. And still somehow we don't give up. We are sparks in the dark tonight. Running wild through the city lights. No kings, no rules, no fear inside. Just hearts trying to survive. Old guitars and rooftop songs. Trying to find where we belong. Every scar becomes a sign that we were here for a little time. Here are sparks in the dark tonight. Running wild through the city lights. No kings, no rules, no fear inside. Just hearts trying to survive. If tomorrow fades away, we still burn brighter than yesterday. I'm brighter than yesterday. Oh. We are sparks
We trace the map of back streets with a broken compass. The dashboard glow like a dying ember in the dark. The air was thick with the scent of rain and asphalt. We had no destination, just a spark. You hummed a melody that we stole from the summer
Listen up, rogues.
12 years of
Versus reap this
secrets
place
kept
to blow.
behind the
Find
driver's
the bombs
seat.
and defuse them.
The gravel crunch beneath the weight of our shares while the horizon stayed just out of reach. The world outside was black, silver and gray, but inside this cabin, the cold started to fade. One look was all it took to break the silence. We got the kingdom on a four-wheel parade. We are the shadows that never learn how to fall. Every punchline is a key to a door they can't see. Two ghosts in the engine running wild at the beat. The constellation shifted, but we stayed the same. Writing our legends in a language without a name. Through the kaleidoscope of the midnight star. We are the shadows that never learn how to fall. Punchline is a key to a door they can't see. Two ghosts in the ending running wild at the beat. The constellation shifted, but we stayed the same. Writing our legends in a language without a name. The windows roll down to let the cooling breeze in. You told that story about the time we lost the keys. We laughed until the oxygen felt like heavy gold, falling through the cracks of old memories. Those jagged towers across the river started to blink, signaling a reality chose to ignore. We are the only ones who know that the house matters. Oh, what we were really looking for. The world outside was a blur of silver and gray, but inside this cabin, the clock started to fade. One look was all it took to bridge the silence. Deepest to kingdom on a four-wheel parade. Through the kaleidoscope of the midnight star. We are the shadows that never learn how to fall. Every punchline is a key to a door they'll hard see. Two ghosts in the engine running wild and free. The constellation shifted, but we stayed the same. Writing our legends in a language without a name. Through the kaleidoscope of the midnight storm. We are the shadows that never learn how to fall. Every punchline is a key to a door they can't see. Two ghosts in the engine running wild and free.
We will rock you!
We traced the map of back streets.
Raven
with a
Actual,
broken
we are a go for
compass.
evac.
The
Over.
dashboard
Parks
glow
is closing in
like a
fast.
diamond
You're gonna have to
in the
earn that
dark.
ride home.
The air was thick with the scent of rain and asphalt. We had no destination, just a spark. You hummed a melody that we stole from the summer fair. 12 years of secrets kept behind the driver's seat. The crowd beneath the weight of our shared years while the horizon stayed just out of reach. The world outside was a blur of silver and gray, but inside this cabin, the clock to ghosts in the engine running wild and free. The constellation shifted, but we stayed the same. Riding on legends in a language without a name.
Cold rain falling on the avenue. People rushing like they always do. Broken dreams inside a paper cup. Still somehow we don't give up. We are sparks in the dark tonight. Running wild
Oh man,
through the
this one's a real conversation ending.
lights. No kings, no rules, no fear inside. Just hearts trying to survive. On guitars and rooftop songs alive. Trying to find where we belong. Every scar becomes
Eliminate every mercenary on location.
a sign
Fast and clean.
that we were here for a little time. Oh, we are sparks in the dark tonight.
Got some intel.
Running wild through the city lights. No kings, no rules, no fear inside. Just hearts trying to survive. If tomorrow fades away, we still burn brighter than yesterday. We are sparks in the dark tonight. Shining
Got him,
louder
Mercs.
than the neon
Hold the line.
lights.
Capturing intel.
No
Head to the war
change
chest.
can hold this fire down. We're still all
Reloading! Swapping them there! Fire! I'm reloading!
Yeah.
Watch out!
Phone acquired. Headed to the war chest.
Call yourself a shark, but you swim in shallow pools. Genius theory, even kids see the
Whoa,
cracks and
easy.
flaws. Power so
I'm
tall, build the
reloading.
fleets and applause. Every press conference,
Lock
freestyle
down the
without
objective.
pause. You say I'm
Prepare
rich,
for heavy
cool,
defense.
that's
Yeah.
But these
Capturing
shit's more than a
intel.
suit and a shine.
Headed to the
When
war
they you pivot the frame like a magician who vanishes when trouble came. Ego louder than fame, facts still stand. Now everything that glitters is gold.
Yo,
You're the one and only
checkpoint.
savior, but it could be hard to see it over reckless behavior. Today's life, questions knocking beside us inside. Epstein's name like a whisper backstage, and you say I don't know. Turn another page, fake news, the universal shield. When reality won't be the
Got him,
yield.
Mercs.
You can sell a dream with a
Nice
glittering
try,
line,
bro.
but truth shows up without a tag. When the stage lights fade to black, only what we're real comes back. Yo, Caps Lock President D. Yo, Caps Lock song, democracy shake. Walks in like a reality show boss. Script missing, just shining gloss. Lost in the desert. State. Caps Lock President. Trending higher and higher. Holding tower built on foam. A country's not a casino. Promises walls. Miracles.
Fight's not over. Back in the fight. Fight! Damn! Taking damage. Merc down.
Intel acquired. Heading to the war chest.
Cover me. I'm reloading.
And mirrors don't lie.
Restocked and ready to rock.
You call yourself a shark, but you swim in shallow pools. Genius, pain to go, but even kids see the cracks and flaws. I was so
Let me
tall,
hear
with
you
the
up.
tweets and applause. Every
Much
press
better,
conference,
thanks.
freestyle without pause. You say I'm rich,
Raven
cool,
actual
that's
G copy.
fine. But leadership's more than a
Boys
suit
requesting
and a shine. When
extract.
they ask about mistakes, you pivot the frame like a magician who vanishes when trouble came.
We go louder than facts, but facts still stand. Not everything that glitters is in your hand. You can shout on the one hand, oh, when you say yeah, but country's not a needle for behavior.
Old photos, shadows from yesterday's life. Questions now, but silence inside. Steve's name like a whisper backstage. I don't know. Turn another page. When reality bend or yield, you can sell a dream with a glittering line, but truth shows up without a tagline.
When the stage lights fade to black, only when freedom comes back.
Caps lock president. Yeah, when Cabs locks on, democracy shakes. Walks in like a reality show boss. Script missing, just shining in gloss. Now things had us on my face. Facts disappear, Wi-Fi lost in the desert. Believe me, phrase. Sign state with ketchup glaze.
Everybody agrees with me.
Yes, everybody lives in a selfie feed.
Caps lock president, spit a finger on fire. Every sentence trending higher and higher. Golden terror built on fire. Country's not a casino.
Down. I'm reloading.
Promises walls, miracles too. Spreadsheet says nothing new. Ask about the past, smile rolls wide. Topic changes, smooth slide. Epstein shadow like a glitch in the scene. Internet whispers, what does that mean? Give drama where sport heaped in every round. Press conference turn, stand up, showdown. Why? Promises, walls, miracles too. Spreadsheet says nothing new. Promises, walls, miracles too. Spreadsheet says nothing new. Nothing new.
The dust settles heavy on the highway line. Fading map etched in the palm of time. You were standing where the gravel meets the sky, with a look that didn't need to ask me why. We found a shelter in a hollowed out tree, far from the anchors of the deep blue sea. Just a pocket full of copper and a jagged stone, building a temple out of flesh and bone. Love is the shadow that outruns the day, the silent debt that we can never pay. It moves like a river through a field of glass, waiting for the seasons and the ghosts to pass. I watch the mercury fall inside the glass, counting the moments like the tall dead grass. You spoke of
This is a standard
kingdoms
running
built on
job.
shifting
Strike hard and disappear quick.
the heavy iron compass in your trembling hand. The birds are circling above the golden grain, singing the ballads of wind and rain. There is no shelter from the truth we hide when
Found some intel.
Roger that. Marks has your position, and they're coming in fast.
A sudden Moving while our hearts stay still. Love is the shadow that outruns the day, the silent debt that we can never pay. It moves like
This phone is ours now.
Those phones unlock Merc's stash rooms.
seasons and
Grabbing a Merc's phone. Good grab. Merc's intel secured. Added to the war chest.
love is the shadow that outruns the day, silent debt that we can never pay.
Got some intel.
Like a river full of field
That was all the
of
intel we were looking for.
waiting for the seasons and the ghosts to pace.
Alright, your extract is good to go. Get out of there.
The iron gears are grinding slow today. The steam is rising in a heavy grade. I want your hands among the cold machines. The sharp is stealing all the spaces in between. Whistle blows to mark the end of life. Wipe the grease away from tired eyes. Beneath the suit a hidden treasure lies. A sugar kiss against the brick and stone. A secret harvest that we both have grown. The oil on the floor reflects the sky. This final hour holds a sacred weight. We stand before the heavy metal gate. The sweetness lingers like a holy vow. I offer everything to you right now. Go where the wind demands you wander far.
Extract requested. Ready to lift out.
Your extract is en route. Watch out for Mercs.
There is no road to leave the moments back.
No gaps, no misses.
I touch your
what I
sleeve and
expect.
feel the woven thread. The quiet words that never must be said. Temple built of copper and of sweat. The foreman walks the rows of empty bays. But he can't see the fire in this cave. Your touch is honey in a desert land. A map of fortune etched into your hand. The ghosts of labor watch us take our leave. The shallow stretch across the dusty floor. We leave our past beside the bolted door. The salt of parting, taste of summer wine. This final hour holds a sacred way. We stand before the heavy metal gate. The sweetness lingers like a holy vow. I offer everything to you right now. Go where the wind demands you wander far. This final hour holds a sacred weight. We stand before the heavy metal gate. The sweetness lingers like a holy vow. I offer everything to you right now. Go where the wind rides in a limo down a dusty road. Says, trust me, folks, I'll lighten the load.
That's shining bright in the Texas sun. Promises fly, reality runs.
Oh, hallelujah.
Caps lock flames
Tweets flow down.
like summer rain. Glory to the shining throne. But truth won't bow to a golden crown.
Oh, photos whisper.
You fail, they die. Those laptops yesterday.
Epstein's
The Earth
name.
back to HQ. Move out.
He switches the
Elevator windows and get to the
channel.
top.
Once again,
When the guitar
was quiet and lights grow dim. Only what's real remains within.
This isn't a drill.
Found some intel.
Intel gives us the upper hand.
Grabbing a Merc's phone.
Those smartphones are worth grabbing. Collect enough, and you'll gain access to Merc stash rooms.
Intel in our possession. Good grab.
When the guitar goes quiet and lights grow dim, only what's real remains within.
He rides in a limo down a dusty road. Says, trust me, folks,
This
I'll
phone is
lighten the
ours
load.
now. Bingo!
And shining bright in the Texas sun.
Elevators powered.
Promises fly, reality runs. Caps lock flames, tweets fall down like summer rain. Glory to the shining throne. Truth won't bow to a golden crown. Old photos whisper, old connection. Epstein's name, like wind on the plain. He switches the channel once again when the guitar goes quiet, lights go dim. Only what's real remains within.
Open the man. I'm reloading.
Got the laptop.
Tactical summaries. Review for ignorance.
Caps lock flames, tweets fall down like summer rain. Glory to the shining throne. Won't bow to a golden crown.
Mercs intel secured. Nice find.
Dusty panes where sunlight lost its dream.
Rogue down. One rogue remaining. Let's take it home.
Of sailing ships and boats that time I grew.
Shutting the op down.
Moving boxes tower in the hall, while shadows dance upon the bedroom wall. The engine sighs in clouds of smoky gray, as gravel paths dissolve behind the lake. This metal cage rolls on with weight untold, turning pages in a story cold. The steering wheel feels frozen in my grip, while highway arms invite me for this trip. Has picket fences where I played before. I don't look back at that old wooden door. The hallway glow still lingers in my bones. A castle built with laughter's fleeting tones. Though asphalt climbs to meet the endless sky, and white lines blur as countless miles fly by. The cedar scent and steaming kettles call, still chase me through this dream that won't let fall. The road may flow like rivers wild and free, but home still grows within this part of me. Now dashboard lights become my guiding stars, chasing red eyes of cars that drift afar. The rear view holds the sunset's dying light, but home sweet memory burns ever bright. I see my father's hands upon this wheel, and port swing creaks that
That's a
time
primo
can never
casket, fella.
steal. The empty rooms stand quiet in the night, yet Sunday's tune still hums in fading light. The hallway glow still lingers in my bones. A castle built with laughter fleeting tones. Oh, asphalt climbs to meet the endless sky. White lines blur as countless miles fly by. The cedar scent and steaming kettles call, still chase me
Secure
through
the
this
elevator
stream that won't let
Case the
fall.
signal relays before
The
they
road may
broadcast.
flow like rivers wild and free, but home still grows within this part of me.
Access codes on the Mercs phones have unlocked the stash room.
Golden towers on the TV screen, selling fear like a limousine. Every promise turns to noise, playing games with angry boys.
One.
There's an idiot in the White House tonight, talking loud while the White Everybody's thinking
Mercs intel secured.
nobody knows how the story ends.
Grabbing a Mercs phone. Got one of their phones. Ours now. I'll bring it down.
Maybe history will decide who was wrong and who just
Jackpot! Relay's offline. Relay is down. Phone secured. Copy that. Nice find. now.
Golden towers on the TV screen.
Ready, set, go. Using the ammo cache. Locked and loose.
Raven Actual, do you copy? Requesting exfil.
Enemies incoming. Hold it down. We'll be there soon.
Grabbing him. Down. Reloading. Up next, I'm reloading. I'm reloading. Cover me, I'm reloading. Healing up.
The dust settles so on a chair built for one. A shadow leans long toward the setting sun. I trace the cold grain of the hollow floor, where no hand is knocking at the heavy door. The kettle is quiet and the tea is gone cold. There are stories inside that will never be told. My footsteps are heavy and my breath is a ghost, walking the hallway from the coast to the coast. The mirror is a stranger with nothing to say. The clouds in the rafters are turning to gray. I am my own island in a vast open tide, with nowhere to run and with nowhere to hide. One soul drifting on a fractured frame, carving a path with a nameless name. The silence is thick and the ceiling is tall, watching the light as it fades on the wall. No bridge to the mainland, no hand in the dark, just a lone tattered sail and a dying spark. The weight of the world is a solitary stone, standing in the middle of a valley alone. One soul drifting on a fractured frame, carving a past with a nameless name. The silence is thick and the ceiling is tall, watching the light as it fades on the wall. No bridge to the mainland, no hand in the dark, just a lone tattered sail and a dying star. The weight of the world is a solitary stone, standing in the middle of the valley alone. The clock on the mantle mantle has frozen its horns like a traveler lost in the shifting sands. I talk to the ceiling and I wait for a sound, but only the stillness is hanging around. The garden is tangled and the fences are torn, a harvest of briars and a crown of thorn. I look for a
Listen up,
signal
Rogues.
on the
Marks
edge
has
of
rigged
the
this place to
sky,
blow.
but the
Find the
stars
bombs
are
and defuse them.
Let's
I want those laptops yesterday.
The mirror
Decrypt
is
them
a
and bring them back to
stranger
HQ.
with nothing
Move
to
out.
say. The clouds in the rafters are turning to gray. I am my own island in a vast open tide, with nowhere to run and with no ways to hide. One soul drifting on a fractured frame, carving a path with a nameless name. The silence is thick and the ceiling is tall, watching the violet as it fades on the wall. No bridge to the mainland, no bend in the dark, just a low tide of sand and a dying storm. The weight of the world is a solitary stone, standing in the middle of the valley alone. One soul drifting on a fractured nameless name. The silence is thick and the ceiling no bridge to the mainland in the dark, just a lone tattered sail and a dying spark. The weight of the world is a solitary stone, standing in the middle of the valley alone.
Capturing intel. Good eyes. Intel collected.
I'm reloading. Dreaming big in tiny streets.
Encrypting laptop.
Dancing to
Stand by.
electric beats. They don't care for billionaire fights. They just want those
Securing decrypted laptop.
beneath the moon. When everything gets good, so small town girls with broken hearts build their
Got one of their phones. Good eyes.
out their crazy
laptop.
dreams.
Stand by.
They keep saying through the rain, smiling
Headed to the war chest. Got a Mercs phone. Nice find.
Defusing the bomb.
Bomb disarmed.
Bombs disarmed. Now finish up the other.
Your love shining like the stars.
Bomb here.
better than political.
Brighter than political.
Detonation lit up my feet like a Christmas tree. Green rogue down. 2 rogues left. Stay sharp. Mission's blown. Tuck it in.
Flashbang. Y'all know.
Little girl girls in neon shoes, scrolling through the nightly news, dreaming big in tiny streets, dancing to electric beats. They don't care for billionaire fights, they just want those summer nights, laughing loud beneath the moon, hoping everything gets good sound. Small town girls with broken phones, trying hard to build their homes, while the rich men fight on screens, living out the crazy dreams. They keep singing through the rain, smiling through a little pain, young hearts shining like the stars, brighter than political wars. Small town girls with broken phones, trying hard to build their homes, while the rich men fight on screens, living out their crazy dreams. They keep singing through the rain, smiling through a little pain.
Yeah. People talking left and right, every channel starts a fight, flags are waving, sirens cry, smoke is covering the sky, leaders playing risky games, blaming others, changing names, history repeats again, fear is growing among men. Who will stop the endless war? What are all these weapons for? Money, power, fame, control, taking
king. Chaos, flashing lights, $1,000,000 media fights. Heroes fall and villains rise. Truth gets lost in loud disguise. Crowds creep screaming for a king, not knowing what tomorrow brings. Everybody wants control, but nobody protects the soul.